Woohoo!
I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd and today's episode of London Journeyman, the first one of the Journeyman as we are in the Premier League. We have reached the promised land. We're there. We've made some transfers. So today's episode will be a run through those transfers we made. We looked at the team last episode, went through who was going to buy, who wasn't going to buy. Some of them came off, some of them didn't come off. Didn't spend all the money, but did spend some of it quite late on. And then we have a game against Fulham to kick off our campaign. Away game on TV. They're televising the Fulham QPR derby. And we will have a few London derbies this year. As we start off with games, it's Fulham, Huddersfield, Derby. Saying Derby a lot. Carabao Cup second round, and then Liverpool to finish off August. We've got West Ham, Chelsea back-to-back. We have Arsenal, Man United back-to-back in November. Palace is in there, and then we start the next season. Look at that. Fucking Man City, Tottenham back-to-back. Oh, God. Finishing the season with Tottenham, Man City. That's not going to be nice. We're predicted to go down, bottom, funnily enough, 1,000 to 1. Although we haven't, we didn't have all of our signings made by the time they made their predictions. I'm hoping we can come out on top, but let's talk about those transfers. So, we have 12 million left of our 30 million budget and £30,000 a week on wage. Obviously, we spanked a bit of the wage. Let's look at who we brought in. So, as you'll see, I stuck to my guns on a lot of it, and I stayed in the free transfer market for a long time. And then right at the end, splurged. And probably splurged twice when I could have got away with once. So let's go top to bottom. So first one in, Barry Coffey. Barry Coffey was a Celtic player, been floating around, was released. He is quite good. Quite good indeed. Comes in as our top. There's more players in it, you can see. Come in as our top attacking midfielder. Taking Gribbin's place. He's very quick. Got okay natural fitness, but yeah, rapid as all hell. Good mentals, standard across the board. Very good passing, very good technique, a very good first touch. And I believe, what tactic are we playing? In Gaunt, shall we? Look at that. For the en gauche role, he smashing it. First touch 15, passing 17, technique 16, vision 15, and then the rest of it's there. And he's got a turn of pace if he needs it. So Barry Coffey is coming in, a 23-year-old Irishman, for free. I'm not quite sure. If they're good for free, I was bringing them in because I thought worst comes to worst, we'll sell them. The next one we brought in, Roscoe Baxter. This guy, I'm pretty sure Les Ferdinand brought in because he's terrible. Les. I should stop Les buying players. He's not very good. Next one, very exciting signing. I said I was going to go out and look for someone on the left. I got someone on the left, Ryan Brewster, for free. Liverpool, he'd loaned him out to Barnsley in Norwich. He got 37 points, 18 goals, 5 assists, 5 player matches in the Championship. Let him go for free. So we've brought in Ryan Brewster. Look at him. He's rapid. Inside forward on the left. Absolute beast. Fills in that gap perfectly. We had our next best is John Jules. So we were struggling on the left. And this is who we've brought in. Ryan Brewster. What a buy he is. No money spent. No money spent. Next up, Joseph Turner. A youngster, good potential. He could, he's a wing on the right. Again, very quick. We've gone for a lot of pace. And has not got bad technicals for a youngster, but he's not likely to play. And we had to bring Luke Freeman back. He was free as well. Free star. He actually comes in as not too bad. He can play in the midfield and play in attacking midfield as well. He's got good flair. But he's a long-time fan favourite. 32. Brought him in as backup just to play across any of these roles for a bit in the Premier League. I couldn't let him just retire. He's like an icon of the club. So Luke Freeman's in. We also brought in Nick Powell. He's 30. This one might have been a bit of a waste of money. After I got Coffey, I didn't really need Nick Powell as well. But again, I thought someone that might be able to play a more attacking role in the centre mid. He's got good long shots. Put him in that Gaunt role as well. He can pass. He's got technique. He's got the composure, the flair. So he's not bad. He's worth 13 million, only on 25k a week. I felt like I needed to. He was too good to just let go. And I remember Nick Powell from the Crew days. I played with him before he got signed. The season before he got signed, that's when I did my Crew save. So yeah, some of these are interesting signings, all right? I saw the free transfer market from the released players. I signed a lot of them early doors. As you can see, look, a lot of them came in right at the very beginning. Mistake. It was a mistake. We've also brought in Kwadu Asamoah, 35-year-old Ghanaian. I needed a backup left back. didn't get other players that I wanted. So in comes Kawadu Asamoah. He's got 1 season left in him. He's a free star. He can't run, but he can kick the ball and he can tackle. So he'll play back up to Cucurella on the left. We also have a central defender that can play out there if we need him to, which we might well train him as. Ryan Woods, the next free player to bring in, central midfielder. We scouted him a fair bit and they tried to make him buy us at the end of last season. Comes in as equally good to Matt Daly and Ryan Gould. A very good rotation option. So I now have 3 very good players to play in that 2 central midfield role. Great fitness, great stamina, good passing, good technique. He's got a bit of first touch. He'll work perfectly as a deep line playmaker defender, which is what we're playing, or Zala. They're the 2 roles he can play. So very happy with the signing of Ryan Wood. 30 years old, so he brings in that experience to the team as well, which was released by Stoke. Has had quite a good little career moving around. But no one's blown your mind. Brewster was a good signing. The rest of them, just okay, right? Stuart Boateng's been brought in, 18-year-old. Again, good potential. Is it going to play? Let's not talk too much about him. Alfie Whiteman, I want to bring in a goalie. Brought in this 25-year-old goalie. He was cheap. He had good... my scouts got this one wrong. He looked like he was going to be good. I didn't let him fully get scouted. I bought him as a bit of a panic buy. So I've got Whiteman, Gunnarsson and Kovar. But Kovar doesn't have the work permit to play. So they're my 2 backups now. I didn't go for a big-time goalie. I'm going to back Gunnarsson. Foolishly, maybe. Simon Carter. Terrible player. I don't know why I brought him in. What am I doing? Axum White. We went for a lot of right-backs. Like a lot of right-backs. Ended up only getting this guy to play back up to Nico Williams. We had some other bids late on, but they got rejected or we missed out on players. And I never quite got back to getting a right back. So January, we might go for a right back. But what I did do late on was buy centre-backs. Ben Wilmot, 24-year-old. With Watford got relegated, and they have got a ridiculous team. We looked at them a little bit, didn't we? But they have still got Patrick Roberts in there. They've got Lozano. Who else have they got? Someone else I tried to buy. Oh no, maybe that was it. Maybe the rest of them have gone. But yeah, I tried to see how much they want for Lozano. He's way too much. They got Nketiah as well. And how much they want for Roberts. We had a bid accepted for Roberts, but then I thought, don't bring in another one. He'd be playing on the right alongside Haley, and I thought, don't blow your load yet. Let's hold back. Let's see if we can survive before we bankrupt QPR. So we paid 17 million for him. It's quite a lot of money. But I felt like we needed a very, very strong centre-back. And we also had bids in for Pierre-Emmanuel Ekwa-Elimbi, who we'll look at next. And I thought he would get stolen. He was much cheaper. And I thought if he gets stolen, we were on deadline day. I thought I've got to put a bid in. So yeah, he can jump, he can head. He's just better than Clara and Viner. So we're going to change up at centre-back and hope it doesn't affect us too badly. And then, like I said, Pierre-Emmanuel Ekwa-Elimbi, 22-year-old from Chelsea. He's been loaned around, brought into Chelsea a long time ago, loaned out for a long time, and we've just brought him in. Looks fairly good. He's very quick for a defender. He may well be someone that we try and do a cheeky little training on the left because he's very quick. If we can train his crossing a little bit, he wouldn't be a bad backup. So that's who we've gone for. On the outs, not really anyone. Freeze, Adam Jackson went out. A lot of loanees. Garbett went out as well. Was the backup left back, and then a lot of loanees of the younger players, which leaves us with this is a tactic and this is a team. Although where it is, Bruce is injured. That's brilliant. That's why he's not playing. So we've got a big team now. But yes, definitely suffering in the right back position. Missed out on a few players. Can I see who we missed out on? Oh, is this it? It doesn't show the other ones. Hide inactive deals. No. Ah, they're all gone. We had some big bids going in for some players. We'll wait to see. We managed to get a couple of players unsettled as well, but just couldn't. I wasn't going to pay 30 million. A lot of teams wanted 30 million for their players. I was not going to pay 30 million for 1 or 2 players. It just didn't make any sense. So I tried to limit my spend. But yeah, liking Ben Wilmot, it'll just add a bit of surety at the back. I liked Viner and Clara as a pairing. Clara is very annoyed that I've brought someone in. He's confirmed about being replaced because he is being replaced. And we just got to watch. We haven't got great backup. We've got very good backup for central defence. We've got Clara, Holmes as our 2 backup central defenders. But yeah, Axum White and Asamoah aren't great as the left and right back replacements. Central midfield, Happy, Daly, Gould, and then we've got Woods. We've also got Nick Powell and Luke Freeman is playing backup as well. Gribbin we've got in. We can also play Coffey. We can also play Freeman. Also play Jean-Pierre. On the right, we've got Haley. We've also got Brewster who can flick both sides. Left, we've got John Jules. To be fair, we could have got away with bringing in Patrick Roberts as well, and we might look at him. I mean, give him half a season in the Championship. then swipe in and take in for a little bit less than what they were trying to charge. And we can see how we get on as well. So this is the team. We've not really changed much in the tactic. We're going to play wide. We're going to play more direct. Try and run at defense. Use everything that we used last season. Playing with a standard line and a lower line here to almost invite attacking onto us, win the ball, and then go for it. It worked for us doing pre-season. We'll see how it gets on in the league. Obviously, pre-season was a little bit easier. We drew with Mutual Gladbach. We beat the easy teams, and we beat Beskara 9-0. We went for a morale-boosting pre-season. So the first big challenge is Fulham. The game now. John Jules is lacking match fitness. I've not done a very good job of keeping these guys match fit, have I? Is he exactly who I want to go for? He is. Yeah, let's go for it. So we'll see how we get on. This is going to all be about... and Ben Wilmot's not played a game for us yet as well, by the way. This is all going to be about, can we get enough points? Can we get the cheeky 40 points? Can we start well without getting bashed? Get the 40 points early and then sit back. We just need to survive in this league. If it goes really bad, we need to try and jump ship because I don't want to get relegated or fired. So yeah, we weren't ready to get promoted, were we? We weren't ready, but we're here now. Let's deal with it. So Fulham, we couldn't have asked for a nicer opponent to start with. A nice little fan favourite, Fulham QPR. Go out there and give these fans... Let's go for a passionate. Go out there and impress. Go for it, boys. Go out there and impress. Don't let me down. We're in the Premier League. We know we shouldn't be here. So yeah, when I look back at my transfers before I was getting ready to explain, I thought I've not done a good job here of properly strengthening for this. But I didn't want to change too much. We had a good bit of team cohesion. Don't want to change too much. Don't want to rock the boat too much. We just want to sneak our way through the first season of the Prem. Right, first big highlight. Henderson clears. Can we win it? We can't. Okay, back it goes to Ledson. Into Perez. Gorn. Out to Diego Wendell. Inside. Oh, good defending. I like it. Wilmot straight in with a tackle. John Jules. Oh, he's got it back. John Jules, you're under a lot of pressure here. You're playing instead of Brewster at the moment. So you need to really show me you're worth it. Viner comes forward. Gribbin. Haley. Here we go. Are we going to attack? Haley. Oh, and again. He's still got it. Gribbin. Gribbin's got space. Oh, he's hit the post. Gribbin. Gribbin, mate. You've hit the post early on. The ball's gone out. Cucurella now. We're coming on the attack again. Gould. Nice ball into the box. Cleared. Daly's picked it up. Oh, he's gone for the roll. I wonder how many long-range efforts Daly and Gould are going to get in this league. I feel like it's going to be harder for them to score those wonder goals. As Gribbin now takes the corner. In it goes. Wilmot back post. Saved by Henderson. John Jules now. This always is us. Daly's got a bit of space to run to. Is he going to bang it? No. Haley is, though. Left-footed. Oh, Maguire. Oh, defender laid on the floor. Managed to block that. Good start. We're away our first game. First 15 minutes, we've been attacking. I like it. We're here, Haley. We might get away with just, at least for the first few months, teams underestimating us, and we can get away with that. But once they learn, which they'll learn quickly, we could have a tough second half of the season. Okay, here we go. Cucurella into Gribbs. Back to Cucurella. John Jules. He's gone for a ball over the top to no one. John Jules, you're not really helping your case here. Long ball from Henderson. We're going to win this. We've got to win this, surely. Good header by Nico Williams. Ledson's picked it up. He's gone wide. Ah, Cucurella's in. Keep the ball. Back to Gunnarsson. Haley. So much space. So much space for Haley. They're sitting so deep. Maguire. Oh, Sean. Sean, can you be a Premier League striker? I mean, I'm looking around the team, and this team is so weak. It's just not a Premier League team. Wilmot goes close, though. It's not a Premier League team, is it? It's really not. We are not ready for this. All right, we got the goal. We got the ball back. We're dominating the play. We just need that damn goal. Haley now. Come on. Drive. Find the goal. Gribbin into John Jules. Gribbs. Back to Day. Haley. Oh, I thought he was going to just skim it at the back post. Half time comes. We've dominated the shots at least. We've been the better team. Do what you're doing. Let's go for a little Nico Williams assertive. Not happy. Also a little Gribbs. Not happy. Actually, there's a few of them that I should have done this more than one at a time. I thought there was only a few at 6.5. Individually, come on. Let's lift it. You're in the Premier League, boys. You're against Fulham. It's the first time we've had a game, a little West London derby in a while. Shall we try and win it? Gribbin is asking to be subbed here. Seri. And it goes. Oh, great save. Absolute fantastic save there. And we've cleared. Gunnarsson, show me what he's worth. So this is the problem. If I bring Nico Williams off, I've only got that youngster to put on. I'm very weak in depth here. Maguire. Back to John Jules. Gould. Daly. Go on. Gribbs. John Jules. Move around. Move. Find some space, man. Daly. Haley. Maguire. He's through. Oh, Henderson with the save. That was lucky. That's pinged off a few players to stop that going in. Gribbin now with the corner. In it goes. Crap corner. Daly, though, can... Go on. One of you ping one. I want Gould to score the first goal. Go on, Ryan. Cucurella. Back to Gould. We're very tentative with our passing right now. Right, can we make this up? Gribbin off. Coffee on. Maguire off. Swan on. That is not good. And then Nico. I can't bring that youngster on. Right, so we know right back. If I'm willing to bring him on. That means we know that it's not good enough. I need to get another right back in. I've seen a few. And we've unsettled a few. I just need to get some good bids in for him. Not have him leave to other clubs. Like some of them went to other championship clubs, which is annoying. It's like, do you not want to give it a go? Give it 1 year in the Prem? I'll give you a relegation release fee. Go on. Back to Ledson. Seri. Ledson again. Do you know what? I'm going to tweak up to positive. Because they're playing very defensive. We are also... We're on balance. So we're kind of letting them play defensive. Rather than trying to get anything from it. And they're going to sneak it right at the end. 71 minutes. Fulham have scored. This is the complete opposite of what we needed to happen. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we're in the Prem now. We've got VAR. We've got VAR, boys. He was offside. Please tell me he was offside. Was he offside? He was... he was the goal. Let's not watch it. See, this is the thing. What's the point in dominating the game and shots on target if you're going to let in one and then you go down? We've had double the amounts of shots on target, and we are not going to win the game because we've let in one goal at the back post. Oh, no, they got free kick now. Seri. Oh! Right. Let's settle in for this season then, shall we, boys? Let's settle in for this season. This is going to be a long, hard slog. Two-man wall goes round the wall and in the bottom corner. Look at that. When you... Clinical finishing is not our strong point, is it? Never seems to be our strong point. Fucking finishing our dinner. Fulham was a nice, easy game to start with as well. So we got 3 minutes left. I mean, everyone's pissed off. Let's get Asamoah on. Oh, don't let him get 3. That'd be embarrassing. That's like 20 seconds left. What's going on, guys? Can we block, please? Let's not let... 3-0 to Fulham is an unfair result here. Good. It's going to be 2. 2-0. First game of the season, a loss. We're going to get used to losses. And we're going to need to work out how we break down teams that defend. They just defended the whole time. And then snuck 1 goal. Then snuck a free kick goal. Oh, this season is going to be painful. Oh, no. So that is the first game done. What have we got coming up? We've got Huddersfield, Derby, the Carabao Cup second round, then we've got Liverpool. Do you know, we'll be back for Liverpool-Burnley. Let's do Liverpool-Burnley. Gives us a couple of games. Huddersfield game, Derby game should be easier games. Carabao Cup second round, we don't care about. We just need to stay in the Prem. And then Liverpool-Burnley to do end of August and beginning of September. September's only a 3-game month. And then we've got Chelsea and West Ham coming up not long after that. Arsenal, Man United. Oh, I might have to pick some easy teams rather than the big teams, because otherwise you're just going to be watching me lose every single game. It's going to be terrible. But we'll leave it there. Smash that like button if you have enjoyed the fact that we are in the Premier League. If you're here for the first time, there's a lot that's come before this. Go back and watch from the beginning. See our starting of the Journeyman at Dulwich Hamlet. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you back next time for some more London Journeyman action. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.